Mimic you? No way. Oh, I do not know what to say. I thought none of us would be willing to be enough to kill him. I thought... Damn it, Edgar! I managed to get your trust back. This happens! Ugh. Yeah, still, don't worry. I'm sure we'll be able to get through it. Citron, you guys are... Yeah, we're okay still. Well... It's because I was worried about you guys. So you bolted here immediately? Well, on the other hand, have you heard the body announcements? Wait, announcements plural? So you're basically implying that someone else is also dead? Oh, yeah, ooh, yeah, that's what you guys, 2 people are dead. Hold on a sec. Sand walked around and that's within a head count. Knuckles? He's not here, then... Everyone, this is no time to slack around. There are only 10 of us. I would suggest we split in half in order for us to do this investigation. What you're basically saying is we have to do one half investigate Knuckles' body, while the other half investigate Mimikyu's. That's kind of what we're going with. Alrighty, let's split into groups. Alrighty, so this is the group that will investigate Mimikyu, while Nico and Terenza, you guys will be a part of the group to investigate Knuckles. Oh, Sally, you're not leaving? Yeah. You know, I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm going to actually do a physical autopsy on Knuckles. In case you want me to do an autopsy on Mimikyu's, well, just give me a holler, then we'll go to the garage. Okay then. But so, speaking of which, where is Mono Bowser?
You guys are just so impatient. I had to make 2 files, so just here you go. I'm not gonna give you much information still, but here's the thing. Mimikyu and Knuckles, and now Danganronpa is dead. I'm gonna go back. Wait, hold on a second.
Are 2 people dead, then what if in case there are 2 killers?
That's a good question. Well, here's the thing. It's clearly stated in the rules of past killing games, and also the fact that in case if 2 people died, but also the circumstances of there being 2 culprits, only the first body that was discovered will be the one for you all to focus on.
So, we also mainly need to focus on Knuckles? Then why on earth are we even splitting up? Well, I think it's pretty simple. It's mainly due to the circumstances. In case if we split in half, we're able to have a shared amount of evidence for each other. And I think one person will be able to put all the pieces together.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 10 of you now. So why does that matter? Oh, here's the thing. I think you always say it doesn't matter that there are cameras and microphones everywhere in the building.
What? Cameras and microphones? So you're saying they've been watching us this whole time? Mainly you?
I wouldn't say they. Mainly me and the mastermind and the traitors are mainly watching you. Traitors rarely, so yeah, you all have better keep your eyes out. But so, I don't make the camera so obvious. No. There are super micro cameras that can have microphones attached to them. And they are spying on you. Each and every one of you.
Wait, this whole time I've done some beaties on those cameras. Tell me they...
Oh, you're thinking, how disgusting. Anyway, I'll leave you all to each other.
As I did look around the area, I looked it up at the door, which leaded to Knuckles, but then I turned around and see the body of Mimikyu. I ultimately looked at it myself. I had to balance 2 investigations. It is very hard, but I think I have enough people here to help me out. So, it's all up to me now. Double the investigation. Time for me to handle double the truth. Everyone, before we all do split up and investigate, I believe it's fair enough to Nico to read the file. Alrighty, I'll take a look at it. The first victim in this case is Knuckles, the ultimate treasure hunter. The cause of death, looking at it, appears to be a slit throat. The time of death is unknown. Other wounds on Knuckles include blunt force trauma to the side of his head and having, broken, knuckles. There is a Mono Bowser file according to 20.5. victim in the second one is Mimikyu, the ultimate disguise. The cause of death is unknown, and the time of death is unknown. Other ones include 3 circular unidentified wounds in his chest. This is weird. Okay, Knuckles' file contains a bit of information, but the time of death is, well, unknown. And as for Mimikyu, he barely has much information aside from the wounds in his body. It appears looking at it, something is up. Does that mean that some information is us to seek again? Yeah, I think it's saucer. Alrighty, I guess I'll take both files into account. Here's how I'm getting myself moving. I followed it over to the other to Knuckles' body. Sim, I think it's better if I do the autopsy this time. Why? It's simple. Knuckles was a friend I wanted to help with. After all, ever since he received that shock, I was really protective of him. Yeah, I could tell. You wanted to help him very much. I understand. I'll let you do it, even though I nothing else to do already. I wish you luck. Alrighty. I will avenge you, Knuckles. Alright, let's do this. What's great point is that Sally is intending to do this herself. Well, yes. She intends to mainly do it for her. But yet, why does she decide to help Knuckles anyway? It's a hard question, but I can understand her oath to doing this for Knuckles. Alrighty. I'll get some alibis and also some stuff from others. Alrighty, let's do this. Callie, do you have any clear hints of what happened before we went down to the kitchen? Well, yeah. Well, before, I was intended to go down first until I ran into Luigi and Whisper. Everyone told her to go down to get some coffee, and lo and behold, we went it down, and we managed to make some food for the others. I still got the flame match from last time. Anyway, we waited for you guys, then boom, we eventually found the body. Alrighty, so you and Luigi and Whisper can clear each other? Well, yeah, even though they were a tad later than me. Okay, I guess I'll take that into account. What are you... I'm looking over there. You see? I'm sure that area has some investigating to do. Yeah, good point. The only one that sees it, right? Yep, this doorknob is clearly covered in blood. What if in case of this was the thing that delivered Knuckles' blood for trauma? Yeah, you're right. It definitely seems to be. What if in case the blood from it splattered onto this doorknob? Definitely seems possible. Alrighty, I guess we'll take this doorknob into account. Citron, what on earth are you... Well, I'm looking over here. And what if in case the weapons drawer was used? That is a good thing to think. I think I have an idea. I scanned my e-handbook over it, and then, yep, it definitely does work. Alright, we are looking at all these weapons here. We have lighters, scissors, nothing much here for... What's this? Oh, whoa! Oh, what is it? This handle here is wet. Wet? And also confirmation, there is no blood in the sink, though. Here's if we do look at it. This culprit definitely didn't learn from its mistake. And this straight up confirms it. The weapons drawer was indeed used. That wet handle straight up confirms it. Alright, I guess we'll take that into account. Citron. I think I have an idea. Why don't you scan the, well, thing that picks up the scanner? Alrighty. I guess we'll do that. Alrighty, so, yeah, this thing is actually a bit quicker. So, the news? Well, yeah, the only other reading was Zelda scanning in and out, and you scanning in. So, but why Zelda? Well, okay. The time for it did say 6:40 p.m. when it arrived, and 7:05 when it was out. And my time 8:08. So what? So they committed the murder, then with the drawer, and then left. Definitely. Alrighty, I guess I'll take this scan result into account. Hey Sally, how's the... Well, yeah, just done. Okay, here are the things. Knuckles definitely has a round, circular, blunt force trauma wound. His knuckles are definitely broken, but I identified it that they were shortly through a few seconds. It went from his pinky all the way to his pointer finger. Already. Anything else? Yeah. It seemed like his knuckles viciously stabbed it through as well. Yeah, but the thing was, yep, they might have slit it through, then stabbed it directly through it. Alrighty. I guess I'll take your autopsy into account. Yeah, Taranza, I hate to break it to you, but I'm gonna go to the garage, though. Alrighty, I understand. So, Citron, you said you're coming? Yeah. Alrighty, let's get ourselves going. Nico, there you are. So, you came here to investigate? Yeah. Oh, Citron, are you going to do my autopsy? Why are you stuttering? Well, it's because I'm nervous to talk to you, well, after you hit me. I understand. I'd be willing to help you all now. I'm sorry. Thank you, I guess. Luigi, did you gather any information? Well, yeah. I think the others will be willing to help you. Me and Snivy have been working together ourselves. There's some information you can get from almost anyone here, so... I'm gonna go help Snivy still. I wish you luck. Alrighty. There's still a lot of people here to do this. I still have the time. Alright. Let's go. Hey, Sans. Me and the others are still in the dark about... How on earth did you guys find Mimikyu? Well, yeah. I remember it clearly. We were the lay people. Citron, Zelda, Snivy, and I. We were preparing to go down to the... Because we know you guys cooked us some food. But lo and behold, at the peak of Zelda's vision, she noticed that the door was peaked open. We walked in, and lo and behold, we found Mimikyu's body. Then you guys walked in. So, you all worked together during this time? Yeah. There's no way that any of us could have committed that murder. I think there is a bit of a time gap in order to make that possible. Alrighty, so will you willing to take this into account, kid? Definitely. Zelda? Hey Nico. Why do you sound like that? Alrighty, I'm gonna make this a bit quick and simple. Did you open the weapons drawer? What? No, I did not at all! But it's weird. When Citron did the scan on the e-handbook scanner, you were the only person that was there. Wait, but that's... I don't have an e-handbook on me. What? Yeah, someone might have taken it. But why is it? Okay, excuse me. I see my door open. Huh? That's it? Well then, yes. Sure. It may not be the clearest thing, but I know I see with it open, so... I hope you can understand that I didn't do this. Someone might have snuck into the night and took my e-handbook. Okay. I'll be willing to trust you. There may be a bit of evidence that may clear it. I guess I might as well take it into account. Oh, did you guys find anything? Well, the major thing we found aside from the wounds was this rope here. It's made out of some kind of wire. But why did it tie to Mimikyu's bottom? Then, why don't we take a look inside? No, I don't think so. Why? Because I think Mimikyu said, in case we look under it, we could die from the result. That is true. Okay, we should not open that. So, was this rope tied up to make sure that the culprit did not see Mimikyu? Definitely seems to be. So, this straight up clears it. The culprit did this in order to make the job easier and not see Mimikyu. Alrighty, I guess I might as well take this rope into account. Tron, anything on the autopsy? Yes, I do. Well, everything's mainly accurate, but the thing I found it very weird about Mimikyu is his body inside of the costume seems a tad longer. Longer? His body is longer? Yeah, that's basically what I just said. Look, the thing is, I do not like when characters repeat themselves. But anyways, yeah. It's up to the head and wings, so... Does that mean that Mimikyu crawled upwards? Maybe. I do not know, but something's totally up with this result. Alright, I guess I'll take your autopsy into account. I think you two should talk about a few things. I'm just gonna go around. I'm gonna go find more evidence. Already. So Snivy, you wanted to talk to me about something. It's involving the Mono Bowser file still. Yeah, the time. Did you manage to figure it out? Yeah. And also, how did you guys found the body before us? Well, yeah, it's simple. When we... Yeah. Remember how Citron said, what the hell? Of course. When we walked in, that was when the same time where you guys discovered the Knuckles body. Entirely before us. Alrighty, so they can confirm this massive time moment? Yeah. Alright, I'll take it into account. Whisper, what did you find here? Well, there isn't much here specifically, but there are 1, 2, 3 tiny specks of blood. Is that mainly from something? I do not know, but they lead all the way over there. Maybe perhaps we could take a look? Well, okay, beforehand, let's just take a look at these little blood drops into account. Walked it over, and then... No way! I didn't at all felt it. No way. It's not possible. Just... What? Who would do this? I'm okay. Luigi! You can't scare me like that! Sorry, bro. I went over here to investigate, and then I found that this bloody Kotaro, and then I tripped on it. What? Oh, is this really the murder weapon? From Mimikyu? Definitely seems to be. Ugh, my head. So you tripped on it? Definitely. And in case you spear priest through it, it makes a goodly rounded circle. Yeah, it definitely seems to be. Whisper, what are you looking at? Yup. I found it something. What is it, Whisper? I found it 2 pink strings. 2? What? Well, one is a lightish pink, and it's a soft light fabric. And the other is a regular pink, highlightish like pink, with silky fabric. Alrighty, so I guess everything here that we've looked at, we're gonna take it into account. Okay, so I'm probably guessing.
Oh boy, is it that time of the day again? It sure is. It's trial time. Meet up in the same room as always. I will be waiting for each and every one of you. I can't wait for the next execution.
Huh, but I mean, he is right. It's that time of the day again. Well, I feel like we've all gotten used to it. Alrighty, let's do this. I ultimately guided Whisper and Luigi upstairs, and that's where the others were. As it should be. I felt like I've gotten used to it. But a part of me doesn't. Oh, I'm guessing this is everyone? Yep. Everyone definitely doesn't seem to be that quiet. Hope. Still, we should be. We hope we can solve this. Yep. As like before, I was the one who pushed it forth. After balancing up everything is now piecing in my mind. Close. The ultimate prejudice. He was acted a bit with muscles first, and thinking later. But still, he ultimately went to help. And I ultimately feel bad for Sally for losing him. But it's not just him that we have lost. Mimikyu. The ultimate disguises. He was ultimately way too cautious and a bit too scared. Way too much not to step in. But still, kind enough to help others, and it was very much helpful when we needed it to be. I don't understand why someone will murder him and Knuckles, but the person who did, once again, one of us entering this room. I honestly cannot believe I'm still entering it once again, but it still stands. I'm once again going through another deadly deception, another deadly trial, but this time it's twice the amount of confusing. I'll appreciate everyone else, but once again, it's up to me. It will be hard, I'm certain. There are a lot of things that are confusing me right now, but it won't matter at all. As of the third militant trial begins.